to tell us how effective are UV sanitizers in getting rid of germs. We have Deputy Tech Editor Trevor Tan with us. Hi, Trevor. Now, Trevor, let's
Hi.
get straight to it. Do UV sanitizers work?
Well, as with all things, I think the experts I've talked to have said that nobody knows whether it will be able to kill the coronavirus because it's so new, but because of the structure of the coronavirus, it's quite similar to previous, like most viruses and germs. UV sanitizers should be able to work, but again, they emphasize that no test has been done, so they can't confirm, but it's as good as washing your hands. We don't know whether washing our hands will be really able to eradicate all germs, but we're still washing hands anyway, right?
Trevor, what's the draw of this gadget that really looks like a pencil case? What would constitute a good UV sanitizer?
Well, actually, it's kind of difficult to like quantify how it is a good UV sanitizers because there are a lot of no brands out there. The ones that I have reviewed has been tested by independent third-party laboratories. So that's why I have more confidence in reviewing them. But the important thing is all these UV sanitizers must have you be using UV lights to efficiently kill all the germs, or 99.9%, as they always like to say, because there's always a 0.1% that you don't know what is it.
Right.
But the most important thing is must remember is UV light is very harmful to the body. So whenever you're using it, close it and make sure that you doesn't like expose yourself to the UV light. And I think the biggest draw is for consumer is you no longer need to wipe it, and wiping your smartphones and gadgets with wet wipes is not exactly the most safe thing. It might damage your expensive smartphone and tablets. And all you need is just this. Okay, this is not powered, because I don't have any wire that long enough to power this. But all you need, you see, this tool is a UV light. Just put your smartphone inside, close, press this button, and after 18 minutes, for this model, it's 18 minutes or 30 minutes. Some models do it faster at 10 minutes. It depends on how much UV light there are inside. So that's the thing. So after that, after a while, just come back and then you can open up and start using it again. And some of them have this aroma therapy thing. So it's inlet, you can put some perfume inside so your gadget can smell nice after that too.
You know, Trevor, apart from, like you say, UV lights are harmful to the body, right? But you wrote an article saying that these UV sanitizers are selling like hotcakes. Apart from its main use, which is of course presumably to kill germs with UV light, what other features do users look out for in this gadget?
Mostly, like this particular model, it has a wireless charger.
Okay.
So you can just put in, even if you're not sanitizing your gadgets, you can use it as to charge your smartphones for smartphones that support wireless charging. And if it's big enough, you can actually sanitize your glasses, basically anything with a hard surface. Because I think for masks, it might not be effective because masks are porous surfaces, so things might get through and things might not be killed. The germs might not be killed. Yeah.
Trevor, you have another story out, how to unlock your iPhone with Face ID while still wearing a mask. This is especially useful now that it's mandatory to wear a mask when you're out. So what is the trick here? How is that possible? Do you actually have to rescan your face first?
Yes, definitely. Because when you first do it, your Face ID works by recognizing your mouth, nose, and eyes. So when you want to redo it, you have to reset everything. So you have to go to settings, reset. You can try using the alternate appearance, not in this form right now, but once you do that, if it's not effective, then you have to reset the Face ID again and start from square one. It's a very tiring process, and a lot of times it might not work at all, even if you are successful in the first place. After 6 tries, I make it successful. I change a mask, it might not work again because it all depends on how you wear your mask.
Right.
Sometimes when you wear your mask too high, when you cover the whole of your nose, and then they will stop recognizing, and my Face ID will stop recognizing you again.
Right. Trevor, could you probably just show us if it works for you? Because you've scanned your phone with your mask on, right?
Yeah, yeah. Okay, let me put on this government issue mask. I hope it works.
That's true. So you cannot wear it too high up on your face, right? Or rather, the same height as when you actually scanned your face.
When you scan your face, you're doing it halfway. So let me demonstrate how you should scan it.
Yeah.
So when you scan it right, try, and then you do this. Then you do rotate your head, cover.
Right.
The first scan done.
Right.
The next one. Cover your nose, and then rotate your head again.
Yeah.
And make sure the second scan is done. And even then, right, it might not work. Then you can set up the alternate appearance, repeating the same steps again. And even after that, it might not work.
And I guess we have no choice but to either take off the mask or use our 6-digit PIN to unlock the phone. There's always a way around it, I guess.
Yeah, that's why my wife said, why bother such steps? You can just use your passcode.
Right. Okay, so we're going to see if Trevor is successful in unlocking his phone with his mask on. Oh, he did it!
Hey! On the first try, that's fantastic.
For the first try, yeah, exactly. Now, for those of you, of course, watching us at home, you can try the tips that Trevor has shared with us. Well, thank you so much, Trevor, for speaking to us. That was the Straits Times Deputy Tech Editor, Trevor Tan.